Hey you guys, hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then thanks for dropping in by my channel. If you have already been there with me from my recent past, then no more introductions basically needed. So now talking about today's look, if you want to check this base makeup, as usual, the drill is please head on to my Insta handle. My Insta handle is @polovi_mimi, and from there you can check my base makeup routine. And if you want to know what was the theme of today's look, honestly there wasn't anything. So I thought of doing some colorful looks, and I kept on doing, and I ended up with this particular eye makeup look. So if you want to know how I achieved this particular eye makeup look, then please keep on rolling. But before starting this video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel because it will mean a lot to me. And now without any more further ado, let's keep on rolling. So now as you can already see that I am totally done with my base. So today I will start with my concealer to prime my eyelids, and today's concealer is going to be my MAC Spotlight Ready Concealer, which is this one, and it is in the shade 0.5 Porcelain. So today I'm going to use this one to prime my eyelids and to hide all the dark circles and discoloration which is going on over my eyelids, so that I get a blank canvas to work with. So now taking it, I'm just like putting it directly onto my eyelids. And now taking my Sigma Beauty sponge, which is a Sigma 3D HD Beauty Blender, which is this one, I'm just going to dab it into my skin. You can use your fingers or you can use a brush to whichever suits you. I prefer doing it with a beauty sponge, but you can first go in with a brush and then go ahead with a beauty sponge, whatever suits you. So yeah, but I prefer, like, who is going to take a brush and then go on with a beauty sponge? So I like to save my time and directly like take this and start dabbing it. So now at this point, when I'm done dabbing the concealer into my skin and making it all blank and pale, what I'm going to do is I'm just quickly going to set it with a loose powder. Today I'm using my K Beauty loose powder, and I'm just like setting my eyelids. And now at this point, like taking a big fluffy powder brush, I'm just going to take it and dab it onto my under eyes so that it catches out all the fallouts. So now heading on towards our very first palette, and the first palette which I'm going to use today is going to be my Morphe X James Charles palette, which is this one. And from this particular lovely palette, I'm going to take like this purple shade over here. So now taking like this purple shade over here onto a brush like this, I am going to put it onto my crease. So I'm just like placing this color onto like my crease. Now at this point, when I'm done putting that purple shade from my James Charles eyeshadow palette, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and grab another palette, which is going to be my Colourpuff Cosmetics It's My Pleasure palette. And from this particular palette, I'm just going to take like the darkest color over here, which is this like cool toned purple shade over here, and taking this particular color over here, I'm just going to put it onto my outer V to darken it up a little bit more and to give it that intensity and that dark effect. So now at this point, when I'm done with the crease and the outer V, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend the crease a little bit more so that it looks nice and diffused with the transition shade. And the transition shade is going to be from it's my Colourpuff Cosmetics It's My Pleasure palette. And from this particular palette all over again, I'm just going to choose like this particular color over here, like this light purple or lilac color over here, and taking this color all over again onto my brush, and I am just going to like diffuse this portion of my crease or my transition, whatever you feel like you can say it. And I'm just like diffusing the color so that it gives it a nice and a diffused look. So now when I'm done with those purple shade, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and cut my crease. And to cut my crease, I'm just going to use my PAC Spotlight Ready Concealer all over again in the shade 0.5. So now taking this concealer over here, I am just going to cut my crease. So now at this point, when I'm done with cutting my crease, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my Orange You Glade palette, and from this particular palette I am just going to like take this vibrant color over here called Mimosa Mummy, and taking this color onto my brush like this, I am just going to put it onto my crease area just like that. I am placing this color as near as possible to the crease. So now at this point, when I'm done putting that orange color onto my cut crease, like a particular portion of my cut crease, I don't know how to explain it. So yeah, as you can see what I have done. So now when I'm done with that, I'm just going to take my concealer all over again, and I'm just going to cut my crease all over again because I am in a mood to do a double cut crease. Trust me, I have never done this before, and this is my honestly the first time trying a double cut crease. I just don't know how it is going to turn out to be, but let's see. It's just a makeup, nothing to worry. If it does not turn out to be good, we are going to deal with it, or we are just going to delete the footage. So taking my concealer and taking my flat brush, okay, now I'm basically very happy how it turned out to be. I didn't imagine it to turn out to be like this. So yeah, let's go on to the other palette. So the next palette which I'm going to grab is going to be my Colourpop Cosmetics Oh Honey palette, and from this particular palette I am just going to like take this vibrant yellow color over here. There is the same color, almost like a same color in the James Charles palette. If you own the James Charles palette, you can easily take the colors from that palette also, because that is a very versatile palette, colorful palette. So yeah, taking this color all over again, like not again, like for the first time, I'm just going to put it onto like this portion of my eyes. So now at this point, when I'm done putting that yellow color, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my James Charles eyeshadow palette, and from this particular palette, I am going to take like this green color over here, and I'm just going to fill the empty space of my eyelid. So now at this point, like going back to my It's My Pleasure palette, I'm taking this color over here all over again, which I used onto the outer corner, because my outer corner has now got like little bit of fallout from the green. So I'm just like going to make it correct by putting that purple shade all over again. So now at this point, when I'm done with playing with all the colors, finally I'm going to take my NYX Epic Ink liner, which is this one. You guys must have known by this time that how much I love this liner, and if you have used this particular liner, this is just a life changer. So I'm just going to use like my NYX Epic Ink liner onto my eyelid and draw a nice winged liner. So now at this point, I'll quickly go behind the camera and put on my falsies, and I will complete the other eye, and I will be right back. So now I'm finally back after completing this particular eye. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put on some highlighter, and for my highlighter today I'm going to use my Huda Beauty 3D Highlights palette which is this one, but I forgot. Like before putting on the highlighter, I'm just going to go and grab on some blush for my face. And for my blush today, I'm using my L'Oreal Life is a Peach blush, which is this one. So I'm just going to use this one. This is in the shade 04 Peach Addict. So I'm just going to use this blush onto my apples of my cheek. So taking it onto my flat brush like this, and I'm just like, just to add that little extra color onto my cheeks and some on my nose and some on my chin, so that that all together, like put all together effect shows. And now going on back to the highlighter palette. Today I'm going to use this highlighter, and taking my highlighting brush like this, I'm just going to take the color over here, the highlighter over here. This is a bomb highlighter, like bomb. Look at that. Woohoo. So now I'm done with everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray my face with my NYX Dewy Finishing Spray, which is this one. So I am just going to spray my face with this. So now at this point, when I'm done spraying my face, I'm just going to take my beauty sponge and dab it all over my face so that it is nicely absorbed and all the excess powder and highlighter goes into this little baby. So I love doing this because it makes my entire makeup and everything put all together and all blended and mixed up. So that is it now. So this was my ultimate step for this today's tutorial. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this today's video, and if you guys have enjoyed watching today's video, then do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, because it will mean a lot to me. And everything will be given down below in the description box, all the products which I have used. So please don't forget to check the description box. I'll see you guys next day with yet another more interesting topic. Till then, take care, keep it glam, and love you all.